Look, with all due respect, forget everyone. Forget what they expect from you. Forget what they think about you. Forget the pressure. Forget the opinions. Forget the noise, because right now, none of that matters. What matters is you and the truth you've been running from. The truth you feel deep inside every single day, that something is not right, something is missing, something is off. Because this life you're living right now, it doesn't match who you are. It doesn't match who you could be. And deep down, you know that you feel that there's a voice inside your head, quiet but constant, telling you this is not your full potential. This is not your real life. This is just a version of you, a smaller version, a weaker version, a distracted version, and every single day you feel that gap between who you are and who you could become. And that gap, it hurts, it eats you from the inside. But instead of facing it, you distract yourself. You open your phone, you scroll, you watch things that don't matter. You waste hours telling yourself you'll fix everything tomorrow, you'll start tomorrow, you'll change tomorrow, but tomorrow is a lie. Tomorrow is the most dangerous word you keep using, because tomorrow doesn't demand action. Tomorrow doesn't require discipline. Tomorrow is comfortable, and comfort is what's killing you, slowly, silently, every single day. You're not losing your life in one big moment. You're losing it in small, repeated decisions. The decision to scroll instead of work, the decision to delay instead of act, the decision to stay comfortable instead of grow. And those small decisions, they stack up day by day, week by week, month by month, until one day you wake up and realize nothing has changed. You're still in the same place, same habits, same mindset, same life. And that realization, it hits hard, because deep down, you know you wasted time, you know you had potential, you know you could have done more, but you didn't, because you chose easy, and easy never builds anything meaningful. Listen carefully. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to fix your problems. Nobody is coming to push you forward. It's on you. It has always been on you. And the moment you truly understand that, not just hear it, but feel it, accept it, everything changes, because now there are no excuses left, no blaming others, no complaining about your situation, no waiting for the perfect time. Just action, real action, painful action, consistent action. The kind of action that most people avoid because it's uncomfortable, because it requires discipline, and discipline. Discipline is the thing most people fear, because discipline forces you to face yourself. It forces you to do the work even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Waking up early when your body wants to sleep, working when your mind wants to escape, staying focused when everything around you is trying to distract you. That's discipline. And it's hard. It's supposed to be hard, because if it was easy, everyone would do it, but they don't, and that's why they stay average their whole life. Average mindset, average habits, average results. But if you're still listening, if you're still here, that means something. That means there's a part of you that refuses to accept that life. That means there's something inside you, something that wants more, something that wants to fight back. And that's where everything begins, not with motivation, not with hype, but with a decision. A real decision that no matter what happens, you will not go back to your old self. You will not fall into the same patterns. You will not let your distractions control you anymore, because being a man is not about showing strength to the world. It's about controlling yourself, your thoughts, your habits, your time when nobody is watching. That's where the real battle is. And most people lose it. They lose it in silence behind closed doors when there's no pressure, no audience, no consequences. They choose comfort. They choose distraction. They choose the easy way out again and again and again until it becomes their identity, until quitting becomes normal, until laziness becomes a lifestyle. And that's how dreams die, not in one big failure, but in small repeated compromises. So if you want to change, if you want to break out of that cycle, you have to do the opposite. You have to embrace discomfort. You have to lean into the struggle. You have to show up every single day, no matter how you feel, because feelings, they lie. Some days you'll feel motivated. Some days you won't. But if you only act when you feel good, you will never be consistent. And without consistency, nothing works. Nothing grows, nothing changes. So you have to move beyond feelings. You have to act regardless. You have to build a system, a routine, a mindset that doesn't depend on emotions, but depends on discipline. And once you start doing that, something shifts slowly, quietly. Your mind becomes stronger, your focus becomes sharper, your standards become higher. The things that used to distract you, they don't affect you anymore. The things that used to stop you, they don't control you anymore because now you're in control. And that's power, real power. Not loud, not flashy, but silent, controlled, dangerous. Because a disciplined man, a focused man, a man who has control over himself, he cannot be stopped. He cannot be broken because he doesn't rely on motivation. He doesn't rely on others. He relies on himself, and that's when everything changes. Your actions change your results, change your life, changes. And one day, you look back and you realize you are not the same person anymore. You became someone else, someone focused, someone disciplined, someone who doesn't wait, someone who takes action no matter what, someone who turned pain into power and weakness into strength, and that is where your real life begins. And now, listen carefully, because this is where it all comes together, the moment where excuses end, the moment where truth hits hard, real hard. The life you've been dreaming of, it's not coming to you. It's waiting for you to take it, to fight for it, to earn it. Nobody owes you. Nothing is given. Everything is earned. Every success, every achievement, every moment of peace, you have to claim it. And it starts with one thing. One action right now. Stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop thinking. Maybe later is death in disguise, because later never comes. Only now exists, only the present. Only the decisions you make in this moment, and your decisions, they are powerful. They shape your life. They define who you become. So what will you choose? Today, will you scroll, or will you work? Will you waste time, or will you build? Will you complain, or will you act? It's your choice. Every single second, every single heartbeat, it counts. And the ones who understand that they don't wait for motivation, they don't wait for permission, they create it, they force it, they discipline themselves, they endure pain, they embrace struggle, because they know nothing worth having comes easy, and nothing easy ever lasts. The world will challenge you, it will test you, it will try to break you. But that's good. That's how strength is forged. That's how power is built. If you fold, if you quit, if you settle, you're giving up your life, you're giving up your potential, you're giving up yourself, and you can't do that. Not anymore, not today, not ever. You have to rise, you have to fight, you have to dominate yourself first, because the man who controls himself controls everything. And when you do that, everything changes: your mind, your habits, your results, your life. And it all starts with this moment, this breath, this choice right now. The only thing stopping you is the decision to start, the decision to move, the decision to be better. And that's it. Nothing else. No excuses, no distractions, no delays. Just action, consistent, relentless action. And once you commit, once you push through the fear, the doubt, the pain, nothing can stop you. This is your life, your fight, your moment. Own it, now.